And a pleasant good afternoon, everybody. We welcome you from French Field in Kent for the 2025 Pacific Northwest Semi-Pro Football Championships. And bring it to you local, live, and worldwide on the North Sounds online sports source, Sound Sportsnet. You're in the game. I'm John Jensen. This afternoon, we'll feature the I-5 Cobras and the Grit City Knights. And receiving the kickoff will be Grit City, as the I-5 Cobras will kick off. It'll be taken on the bounce, return at the 2-yard line, brought up front. 15 working on the lateral, right to left. 20, 25, 30, got a lane on the boundary. 40, 45, out of bounds near the midfield stripe, and that's where the Grit City Knights will get things started on their inaugural offensive series. It's the West Coast Pacific Minor League Football Championship final here from legendary French Field in Kent. Grit City will start this offensive series, 1st and 10 from the midfield stripe. We'll set you up with the starters in just a moment. Grit City and their black tops and bottoms with the blue and orange. And a handoff up the middle off left guard across the 45-40 down to the 38-yard line. That's Stephen Branham, running back, with a gain for 12 yards. First down in the ball game. To the I-5 Cobras 38-yard line. Our coverage proudly brought to you by Northwest Apparel and BECU. Swing pass by J.D. Pass off far side, pass complete. 35, 30, 25. Out of bounds at the 23-yard line. That's a 15-yard pass play. A connection out to the far side to Thomas Alston. First and 10 for Grit City. Run up the middle for the 23-yard line. Bring it through the first wave of tacklers across the 20 down to the 15-yard line. Nice gain once again by Stephen Branham. It's a gain of 8. It's second down. We'll call it 2 from the I-5 Cobras 15-yard line. Pass out far side, pass complete across the 10, the 5, out of bounds at about the 3-yard line. Once again, Alston on the receiving end. First and goal now for Grit City on the I-5 Cobras 3-yard line. JT DeAsse, the quarterback. Man in motion, handoff once again. It's to Branham, and he will take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Grit City Knights. Wasting no time, 2 minutes. 2 minutes and 22 seconds time of possession. On a 5-play, 50-yard drive. Capped off by a 3-yard touchdown run by Branham. Snap, placement, kick is up. Chewing through the wickets. Kick is good by Vernon Parker. So at 12 minutes and 38 seconds. Our score, Grit City Knights 7. I-5 Cobras, nothing. We'll get some speaks with some of the league officials and get you all on the ball and up to date with what is involved here and what is at stake. Get a chance to talk with the commish, Mike Thomas. Here's the kickoff into return out to the far side, 15-20. Stop at the 24-yard line. And on the return for the Cobras is Keyshawn Thomas. Again, BECU and Northwest Apparel, proud sponsors of the West Coast Pacific Minor League. The winner of this game will have the opportunity to play for all the wheat in Sin City in Las Vegas, Nevada in the next couple of weeks. We'll get you the starters as we've got all kinds of motion. Someone moved for the Cobras on the offensive line, and that will be the first penalty on the I-5 Cobras.
Radio check.
First penalty on the I-5 Cobras. It's first down. Actually, it was encroachment on the defense by Grit City, so it'll be first down and 5. And on the run was Cameron Abeen. For a gain of 4. Work out to the near side. This time, pass for Dominguez. More than enough for the first down. Quarterback is Elijah Enomoto Haole. Pass out far side beyond the reach of the intended receiver in Lucas Dominguez. So we'll make it second down and 10. 7-0 Grit City here from lovely French Field in Kent. It's been a while since I've been in here. Called a lot of North Puget Sound League games back in 1999 and 2000. Pass. The quarterback got dropped back for a loss.
Number 9.
Loss all the way back to the I-5 Cobras 30-yard line. That'll be a loss of 7.
3rd and 17 for the Cobras.
10:40 to go here in the opening frame on a lovely Saturday afternoon here in South King County. Shotgun formation, drop back, pass out far side, almost intercepted, not once but twice. Defensively in the neighborhood for Grit City. Looked to be Cody Martinez and Anthony Allen.
Both teams in their special teams.
So they'll make it second down. Make it 4th down. Beg your pardon, 4th down for I-5. I-5 Cobras. 4th and a bunch to line the gain for the Cobras is their own 48-yard line. High snap, punt will go away. A nice punt. Gets a lot of air, ends up taking a bounce out the 26-yard line. .47 yards on the punt, no return. So Grit City will have the football to start their second offensive series.
Grit City ball.
Trip receivers to the near side left, one wide side right with a single back set. Toss, he will toss up to the near side, 25-30. And taken out of bounds at about the 33-yard line. Rodriguez Green. Green will make his debut on the ground. Nice gain of 7 yards on the play at 2nd down and 3. Grit City 7, I-5 nothing. Glad you're with us here on Sound Sports Net. Spread the word. Great to have you here. Toss in shotgun formation. He'll air it up far side. Open receiver. Up to take a look. Had the concentration to make the catch across the 25 and down to the 22-yard line. 45 yards.
What's on fire over there?
To Alston on the receiving end. First down, 10 to go for Grit City. On the 24-yard line and on the run is Green. He'll cross the 20 and down at about the 19-yard line. Modest gain of about 3 yards. Fourth play of the drive coming up. For the Grit City Knights to have a 7-0 lead and getting it just inside the red zone. Trip receivers wide left. Single receiver wide right. Back to the flank. Back flank to the right of the hip. Up to Ossie. Flushed out in trouble. He'll get wrapped up back for a loss. Back to the 29-yard line. And first to get there was Jonah Land. Loss all the way back to the 28-yard line, so that's a 9-yard loss. Makes it third down and long for the Knights on the I-5 Cobras 28-yard line. Line to gain is the Cobras 9-yard line. And we've got whistles flying. Whistles blown, flags fly. Play is down. I think we got ourselves a false start. False start, Grit City. I'll move the football back 5 yards.
False start, number 55.
Second penalty of the ball game. Empty backfield for Taasi. Trips to right, to left, passes up, overshoots everybody. Pass goes incomplete. So that will make it fourth and long. I think we are going to have ourselves a timeout. No. That's Taasi's first incomplete pass of the afternoon. Started out 3 for 3 for 73 yards. 7-0 Grit City. Here's Taasi. Flushed out, in trouble. In a lot of trouble. Dump pass out far side, complete. At the 38-yard line, out to the 35. Flag thrown on the end of the play. And from the distant view, that could possibly be a face mask penalty. That's the preliminary call. We'll find out from our officiating crew what the call is. Tyler Olson's our referee this afternoon. Umpire Mike Faltis. Now judges Tony Burt, back judge Brock Rolstad, line judge Ryan Leininger, field judge Kevin Wilgus, and the side judge is Brian Clute. Indeed, it's a penalty on I-5 Cobras. It's a major penalty of 15 yards. Pass out far side, complete.
About 13.
On the receiving end is Corey Klingberg, his first reception. Gain of about 6 on that pass play. 4 for 5 passing for Taasi for 79 yards. Pass out to the near side. Pass incomplete. Pass intended for Thomas Alston. 5:11 remaining here in the opening frame. Again, glad you're with us here from French Field in Kent. Winner of this contest will play for a national championship in Las Vegas in the not too distant future. Receiver will go through the formation right to left, twin receivers left to right. Delay on the handoff. That's Green. He bounces out to the outside, 15-10. Flag will fly. He'll run to the end zone. Touchdown is the call, but it could be all for naught as we wait word on what the penalty flag was thrown for. Inadvertent flag. Touchdown, good.
Touchdown, good. Lights up. 13-0.
So touchdown, Grit City. Now it's 13-0. Point after touchdown next. Vernon Parker to attempt the PAT. Snap placement. Kick is up and over end. Through the wickets. Kick is good.
14-0.
So with 5 minutes and 2 seconds remaining, 7-play drive capped off by a touchdown run by Green. And Parker with the PAT. It's now Grit City 14. Grit City Knights 14, I-5 Cobras nothing. Once again, our proud sponsors. The West Coast Pacific Minor League Football Championships, BECU, and Northwest Apparel. I'm John Jensen. Glad to have you with us here on the North Sounds online sports source. Sound Sports Now, you're in the game. Kickoff. High, and it will bounce into the end zone and through the back for a touchback.
Those that ball on the 20-yard line.
So 1st and 10 for I-5 on their own 20-yard line. Nice showing of folks over here at French Field. Flag thrown on the play. Must be on the defense, trying to get out of trouble. Will end up maybe getting to the line of scrimmage and no more as Elijah Enomoto Haole So we got a personal foul on I-5. So that will nullify the play and will end up taking the I-5 Cobras back. They'll move the football back to the I-5 Cobras 12-yard line. Twin receivers left and right from shotgun formation. Handoff up the middle. Crossing the 15, down at about the 17-yard line.
Chris, oh no, I'm wrong. 99.
So Juan Diaz on the run. Winner gets trip to Las Vegas and a little bit of expense fundage to go along with. From shotgun formation on a 2nd down and 20. Pass to the near side. Pass complete to J.D. Laswell. Will get to about the 29-yard line and a flag thrown on the play. About 14 yards. Dead ball. Unsportsmanlike conduct on I-5 Cobras.
On the offense.
They're going off for 5 plays too, right? Off for 5.
So they'll end up putting the I-5 Cobras back on their own 15-yard line. The line to gain for the Cobras is their own 34. We're at the 4-minute mark here in the first quarter. Grit City Knights 14, I-5 Cobras nothing.
A little bit of confusion on the
Sound Sports, yeah, we've been established since 2011. Had a lot of coverage of high school and junior college sports, and also in affiliation with the Washington Wolfpack of Arena Football 1, which will be returning in 2026. But to the business at hand here, 3rd down and a whole bunch. 3rd down and about 23 to go. I'm in trouble. I'm dropped all the way back behind the 5-yard line.
52. I think. Yeah, number 52. Randy Letson.
Etheridge. First to get there, a huge loss. Loss of about 8 yards. 2nd sack on the afternoon for Grit City's defense. 14-0 Grit City. And Cobras punt the football away. Kyle Kramer gets the boot. Across midfield, rolls on the belly, 45, touched up on the Grit City 43-yard line. 52 yards on the punt, no return. 52-0. So Grit City will get things started on this offensive series. 1st down, 10 to go on their own 44-yard line. And a 14-0 lead. And whistles will blow. Flags fly. Play is dead. I think we got a false start. Oh, all kinds of motion down in the trenches. We'll see what that's all about. So Grit City, encroachment. That's I-5 Cobras' fourth penalty already for 50 yards. So we'll do it again. First and 5 for the Cobras on their own 49-yard line. Pass to the near side. Pass complete to Kason Hidalgo Watson. So 10 yards on that pass by Taasi. It's first and 10 on the run. Cross the line of scrimmage, across the 40, down to about the 38-yard line. For Branham once again. Two receivers either side. Taasi, pocket, flushed out, tucks and run. 35-30. More than enough for a first down to the 28-yard line. So now first attempt for Grit City on the I-5 Cobras 28-yard line. Trip receivers wide to the right, single receiver left. Taasi, pocket, he'll head out far side. He's got an open receiver, threads the needle, pass is caught. Touchdown, Grit City Knights. Corey Klingberg. 33 yards on the connection from Taasi to Klingberg. And it's now Grit City Knights 20, I-5 Cobras nothing. Point after touchdown, forthcoming, Vernon Parker to give it the boot. Snap, placement, kick is up, end over end through the wickets. Kick is good.
21, I-5 Cobras, 0.
And have a timeout on the field, and it comes at 55 and 2/10 seconds remaining here in the first quarter of play. Our score, Grit City Knights 21, I-5 Cobras nothing. Once again, the winner of this game will receive a nice little chunk of change to help on their trip to play in Las Vegas, Nevada. National Semi-Pro Championship. So 55 and 2/10 seconds remaining here in the first quarter. 21-0 Grit City. Here's the kickoff. It will be returned by Ethan Kelly. Kelly will get to the far side. 20, 25, 30. Cuts inside and down to the 33-yard line.
Number 2.
34.
10 for I-5 Cobras. Fumble.
And there's a loose football. And we wait. It will go to Grit City. First turnover of the ball game.
Fumble picked up by number 51. It's either Brian or Darius. One of them. He got 251. One of them picked it up.
Oh, I feel like I'm not home again.
Brian Ford on the fumble recovery. At 41 and 9/10 seconds. So Grit City
Listen, ball.
Grit City first and 10 on the I-5 Cobras 34-yard line. To Ossie, slow 5-step drop. Pumps, he's got an open receiver, cut inside. It's caught inside the 5-yard line, down to the 4. Anthony Allen.
Commissioners, we're almost at 30 points.
To Ossie to Allen.
Commissioners!
7-0.
Mike!
It's first and goal for Grit City.
Oh, they losing it bad.
First and goal for Grit City.
They got voodoo darts going with the right? The harvest buffet after this. I missed it. Who smoked weed in stance?
Ball
It
fumbled.
goes, it ends up going for a
Buffed it.
touchdown,
What? Nice stop by number 11.
and the kick is no good.
Klingenberger. Kick is
So it was a touchdown to Ossie to Allen.
27-0. Kings to kick off.
I know, right?
Knights to kick off.
No, it's called the King. It's fun. Call the King's worst thing we were in club.
We'll go for 33 yards, or 38 yards, beg your pardon.
That's for 3 points. I'm trying to think, did we ever have a running clock in the first quarter?
So with 32 and 8/10 seconds remaining, Grit City Knights 27, I-5 Cobras nothing. Here's the run up and the kick. High kick. He'll be
How about number 4?
right out of the end zone. Brought up forward. 10, 15. Out to the hash, is still on the feet and down at the 15-yard line.
That got to be a penalty.
And we'll get word down on the call.
Jason Hidalgo, Watson.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention, please. This facility is owned and operated by the Kent School District and by the policies, procedures, rules, and regulations. Please refrain from any usage of any tobacco or any other products for the safety, sanctity, and security, and for the enjoyment of the fans, especially the young ones. Thank you.
Or if you didn't understand that, don't smoke weed in here. If you get caught smoking weed, you get kicked out. And I'm going to confiscate your weed.
Well, isn't that special?
Thank you.
No more smoking. Security ain't doing their job. They're just walking around on the field. Do your job.
23 and 4/10 seconds remaining. 27-0 Grit City.
Quarter. And it's 27-0. Cobras with the ball.
So, I-5 Cobras will start this offensive series on their own 30-yard line. Shotgun formation, handoff to the lone back, and will get dropped back for a loss of 2 yards.
Man, I ain't gonna announce your name because that's a big one. Malele Maleriai. God damn. Hey man, you can't be letting these people smoke that. You go do your job.
I'm on the field right now. Let's see other people.
So, while we have all kinds of fun and finality of all, the clock expires. 15 minutes elapsed here from French Field in Kent. This is the 2025 West Coast
Players.
2025 West Coast Pacific Minor League Championships. Our score, Grit City Knights 27 and the I-5 Cobras nothing. Proudly presented by BECU and Northwest Apparel.
You walking off the field with a hairline like that.
No, I do that. I'm gonna get roasted by him.
So we have had a very compelling experience thus far here in South King County. I'm John Jensen. Glad to have you with us here on the North Sounds Online Sports Source. Sound Sports, now you're in the game. We've been established since 2011, covering high school and junior college sports throughout the Great Pacific Northwest.
Hey man, thank y'all for coming, man. Jack City for a win again. You know we're going crazy.
Toss on their side. On the run across the 30 down to the 35-yard line. And player is down. Ground cannot cause a fumble. The gain on the play of about 4 yards.
I don't know at what level of football they let the players come to the sand.
Actually, it's a gain of about 4. We'll call it 2nd down and 6.
That's my
The
son.
game is not over.
That's my son. His mom's running the clock.
I want to introduce everybody to number 75, Booger.
Off 31-yard line. Now advances to 35, shotgun formation.
Pass is running up the gut.
Handle, pass up. Pass complete to the 45-yard line.
All right, breathe. We want to get
On the reception, Ethan Kelly.
the football team. You guys are hungry. They're out back, out in the front, selling some food.
Okay, now what they have for sale.
They got barbecue plates, they got chips, hot dogs, hamburgers, whatever you need, they got. If your stomach hurt after that, they got Pepto Bismol.
Shotgun formation on 1st down and 10. Pass out far side. Right threaded the needle. Across the 30, 25, up and down to the 22-yard line. 33 yards on the reception. Catch and run.
A big play by the I-5 Cobras.
Boy, the third first down for I-5. Cobras. Now with it on the Grit City 22-yard line. Shotgun formation.
Pass. Hey, number
Aule.
pass.
Pass incomplete.
I'm straight. I got a long drive home. I'm straight.
And the pass goes incomplete. Fourth play of the drive coming up. Fourth play of the drive coming up for I-5 Cobras.
We're tired.
Those in the minutes that was smoking that weed.
Twin receivers either side with a single back flank. Tahaole. Take the snap, stays pocket, airs it out, far side.
Oh! What was that, a one-handed catch? That looked like a catch from up here.
And let's see,
Give it to them, they down.
see if they made the catch.
Yeah, he got it.
Yes, he did. A great catch indeed by J.D. Laswell.
Nice catch, J.D. Too easy, J.D. We got the commissioner in the house. Looking like a Sunday school camp. Shirt too tight, shoes too small.
So we wait for the spot as our officiating crew of 7 get in the wrap session. We'll find out what it's all about. Tyler Olson's our referee.
All that play was overturned.
And the play is overturned.
Have a flag on the ground or not?
Referees are trying to figure out how to pull the flag.
I don't know. I'm way back to the
Trying to get clarity if there was a flag on the field or not.
They're trying to figure out if it was incomplete. Don't cheat the Cobras like that. That was a completed pass. Come on, they come a long way for that.
The illegal touch
Let them have it.
or timeout was called. I think we got a timeout here on the field, the way everything's shaping up. Indeed, that will be the case.
We want to welcome everybody
Timeout taken by Grit City.
to the championship.
I'm sorry, timeout taken by I-5 Cobras. It's the first timeout taken in the first half.
Good plays.
12:39 remaining here in the second quarter. Grit City 27 and I-5 Cobras nothing. Turned out to be a pretty nice smattering of folks over here at French Field in Kent. Home to high school football and track and field for the 4 high schools in the Kent School District: Kentwood, Kent Ridge, Kent Lake. And right here, adjacent to French Field, is the campus of Kent Meridian High School, home of the Royals. All the schools are in the North Puget Sound League. Stack receivers to the left, 2 receivers to the right. Haole flushed out. He'll air it up to the near side, passes up, looks to be caught. Yes, it is. Touchdown, I-5 Cobras. A flag on the play. We'll find out what the flag is all about.
That's on the defense. Good touchdown for the
Touchdown good for the I-5 Cobras, and they get on the board. Receiving on the receiving end is Brandon Williams.
y'all was gonna wake up. Good shit.
I want to ride the clock after the second quarter. That'd be fun.
So at 12 minutes and 33 seconds. Touchdown pass from Haole
Laugh a big man. 49.
to Brandon Williams.
Good man,
Tapped in the point after touchdown kick. Kyle Kramer, snap placement, kick is up by Kramer, kick is good.
Please go Cobra, or Knights on the Cobras.
So we have a timeout on the field at 12 minutes, 33 seconds here in the second quarter. Grit City Knights 27, I-5 Cobras 7. This is coverage of the 2025 West Coast Pacific Minor League Football Championship Final on the North Sound's online sports source, Sound Sports Net. You're in the game. Yeah, the touchdown connection. From Elijah Enomoto Haole. To Williams. And it was a penalty on Grit City. Kicks brought up. He'll be called short. It'll be returned from the goal line. Brought up 10, 15, 20, 25. In between the hashes. Ball is loose. Scramble for the pumpkin ensues. And I believe I-5 Cobras got the football. On the bottom of the pile. Jonathan Patterson. Patterson on the recovery, so I-5 Cobras got a little bit of life. So Grit City fumbles on the kickoff, lost, and I-5 Cobras recover at 12 minutes and 23 seconds here in the second quarter. First and 10 Cobras on the Grit City Knights 24-yard line. One up the middle.
Number 21.
Cameron Abeen. So Abeen on the run. Gains. Might get back to the line of scrimmage. Yes, indeed, that's the case.
We've got an announcement for every year now.
Here we go. Second down and a long 9 for I-5. Shotgun formation. Haole rolls to his right. He'll want to tuck and run. Gets to the 20-yard line for a gain of about 4 to 5 yards. And we wait for the spot. We'll call it a gain of 4 for Haole. So it's third down. Third down and 6 now for the I-5 Cobras. On the Grit City 20-yard line. 27-7, Grit City Knights with the advantage. Trip receivers to the near side left. Pass, dump it up. Pass complete. That will be the last well. Last well across the line of scrimmage down to about the 18-yard line. That's a 2-yard gain.
Number 1. You get green.
Get the point, Tyler. Get the point.
So it will be a long one, short 2. Long one, short 2 for I-5 Cobras. So the line to gain for the Cobras will be on the Grit City 11-yard line. 2 receivers either side. Haole flushed out a pocket in trouble. He'll break through, call his own number, will end up back at the line of scrimmage, and that will be a turnover on downs to the Grit City Knights. So Grit City at 10 minutes and 13 seconds here in the second quarter have a 3-possession lead and want to atone for the turnover that they had earlier. JT Taase. In shotgun formation with a back flank. Pass out to the far side. Bounces right on to the chest plate. Pass incomplete. Taase unofficially 160 yards, 6 of 10 passing. Red Cities with Rodriguez Green. Gain of 5. Clock rolling now. Just a little over 9.5 minutes remaining here in the second quarter. Grit City with a sizable lead, and they want to expand it. Taase from shotgun. Passes up the middle. Wanted to thread it right into, and there's a late flag thrown on the play. Intended receiver Rodriguez Green. And we'll get the call. Trying to plead the case. Josh Higbee was the player talking with back judge. We'll find out what the penalty's all about. It could be in the neighborhood of pass interference. We're about to find out. So it's an inadvertent flag. That makes it 4th down. So incomplete on the pass play, attempted pass play. Trying to connect it to Green, but the flag was waved off. So the line to gain for the Grit City Knights is their own 29-yard line. 9:22 to go, second quarter. We've got all kinds of motion, and I believe it's going to be Grit City that gets called for the false start. Indeed, that's the case. False start. Only the 3rd penalty on Grit City on the afternoon for a total of 15 yards. And we are going to have ourselves a stoppage in play. So timeout on the field.
Oh, they got a clean jersey.
Timeout Grit City. 9 minutes, 22 seconds. Here in the second quarter. Grit City Knights 27, I-5 Cobras 7. Say, friends, connect with us on our socials, on Facebook, on Instagram, and also on Twitter. The handle is Sound Sports Net. We're based out of Northwest Washington, covering high school sports in Whatcom, Skagit, Island, and North Snohomish counties. And also we present NWAC men's and women's college basketball. Primarily covering NWAC North, Skagit Valley College, the Cardinals out of Mount Vernon, and the NWAC North region. We travel into King County and Clallam County at Peninsula College, and Kitsap County at Olympic, along with Bellevue, Shoreline, Edmonds, Everett, and Whatcom Community College in Bellingham. Taase, and whistles will blow, and we got a flag, and we have a false start. Indeed, that's the case. false start, Grit City. Fourth penalty, 20 yards on the afternoon.
I wish I could see your jersey. I would call your name out.
We had a fast-moving first quarter. Second quarter is like mashing the gas and slamming the brake. That's enough to give you whiplash. Fourth down and a bunch. Tassi will tuck and run. Up the middle, 20, 25, 30. More than enough for a first down to the 38-yard line. 24 yards.
Hey, give that man a break. Brandon Williams, goddamn.
24 yards on the run. Move the pig, move the chains. First and 10, Grit City Knights.
My nephew, TJ Tassi. On the run.
Clock rolling now, 8:45 to go here in the second quarter. Grit City 27, I-5 Cobras 7. First and 10 for Grit City on their own, 37-yard line. Two receivers wide to the left, one near side right with a back flank to Aussie. Slings it out far side. It's complete. 40, 45, down to the 48-yard line. Shy of the first down.
That is number 2. Thomas Austin in the block.
Connor Wade Centero.
Connor Wade Centero with the catch. What is it?
So Centero, 10 yards. First downs for Grit City. And marching down the field, first and 10, Grit City Knights on their own 47-yard line. Two receivers either side with a single back set. Handoff up the middle, midfield. It's Green. He'll work to the near sideline, 40, 35, 30, and out of bounds.
That ain't no flag.
No laundry. That's 22 yards. 22 yards on the run for Green. He's got 5 carries for 40 yards and another Grit City. And there is a flag on the field down at the numbers of the 40-yard line.
Don't worry, Thomas, I seen it.
And I think that may all go for naught. Let's find out what the penalty is from Tyler Olson.
Why are half my old Kings players over here? Where'd they all come from?
So the spot. So it'll end up being an infraction spot from the infraction. So I'll move it back. Ten-yard penalty. 5 penalties now for 30 yards for Grit City. Single receiver near side right, one out far side left. Green tries to do the hustle, the bustle, the rope and up, trying to work the outside. 45, still on the feet of midfield. Depending on where they spot, there will be a short game. We'll call it 4. 4 for Green. 8th play of the drive coming up for Grit City. Nose of the football on the far side hash mark, midfield stripe. 6.5 minutes, clock rolling here in the second quarter. Grit City Knights 27, I-5 Cobras 7. This is the 2025 West Coast Pacific Minor League Football Championships of the North Sounds Online Sports Source. Sound Sports Day, you're in the game. Trip receiver, near side right, one off far side left. To Aussie. Rolls to his right, continues. Shakes off 1 tackle, shakes off 2. Trying to get to the line of scrimmage. He will be just shy of the original line of scrimmage. To Aussie, it'll be a loss of 1. Play number 9 coming up for Grit City. 3rd down. 3rd down and 9. Line to gain for the Knights is the Cobras 43-yard line. Again, our coverage proudly presented by BECU and Northwest Apparel.
Nice shotgun.
Taasi with a back flag to his left hip. Two receivers near side right. Two off to the left on the Twins. Taasi. Oh, pop pass. Pass is caught. Yes, it is. Across the 40 and down to the 39-yard line.
Long hair don't care.
Corey Klingberg. That's a 12-yard pass play. Move the pig, move the chains.
I told Corey it's bad luck to cut his hair. He hasn't played in like 6 years.
First and 10.
No, number 11, Corey Klingberg, he used his head and shoulders.
First and 10, Grit City.
Couldn't get a deal because he's 37 years, but he's good. Great player. Need to hand off the green. Over the outside.
Out to the near side, across the 35, down to about the 33-yard line.
Let's go.
Rodriguez Green. On the gain, we'll call it 6.
Number 22 and number 7, can you please?
And on the stop for I-5 Cobras,
The 22 and 7.
John Carl.
Pass away from the fence. Security is watching.
It's second down and 4
Look at him.
for the Knights on the I-5 Cobras 33-yard line. Inside of 4 minutes now. Clock rolling at 3:50 to go here in the second. 27-7 Knights. Taasi pops it out, far side. Pass complete at the numbers to the 30-yard line. Maybe shy of the first down. They're going to mark it at the 29. What a break right there.
19.
Andre Dorn.
Who's number 8? Stephon Brown.
Andre Dorn with his first reception. It's more than enough for a first down.
You ain't got no neck, you better take your ass back to this online. That man ain't never had a concussion in his life. Look at that.
Already 180 yards. 180 yards. Passing for Taasi. Hand off to Green, far side. 20, 15, sideline. Flag on the play. Flag on the play. Green takes it to the end zone, but there's a flag down on the play. We'll find out what that's all about
So,
as we wait.
who's number 47? Anthony. Anthony. God damn it.
Spot of the infraction. That will end up being at the 28-yard line of I-5 Cobras. Clock stop at 2 minutes and 54 seconds to go here in the second. So we first down and 8. Ball on the far side hash mark is Grit City going left to right or south to north. And whistles blow, flags fly, play is dead.
Hey, I'm glad you guys called that 51. Looked like he was hungry.
We'll find out what it's all about. We got a false start, Grit City. Grit City, 6 penalty on the afternoon.
Let me guess, is that number 55?
Six penalties, 35 yards for Grit City this afternoon.
Come on.
First down and 14 now.
First and 14, Grit City.
On the 32-yard line, trip receivers near side right, single receiver out wide left. Taasi gets the football at his toes. He shakes off one tackle, and he gets wrapped up.
For the Cobras.
He gets wrapped up for a loss. And first to get there, Kaiko Auni Gagarin, the defensive end. Gagarin on the sack of Taasi. That will be Taasi's third loss. Thirteenth play of the drive coming up in this slow grinding offensive series for Grit City. Second down.
Second on the long
19 to go. Taase pops it, passes in and out, and it's incomplete. Almost intercepted. There defensively, Trey Allen, and then Josh Higbee in the neighborhood got his hand on the football, but could not secure it. Pass goes incomplete. 9 of 14 for JT Taase for 180 yards. And we are at the 2-minute warning at 1 minute and 57 seconds to go here in the second quarter. Grit City Knights 27, I-5 Cobras 7. This is coverage of the 2025 West Coast Pacific Minor League Football Championships of the North Sound's online sports source. Sound Sports Day, you're in the game. I'm John Jensen. Our coverage proudly presented by our league sponsors, Boeing Employees Credit Union and Northwest Apparel. Turned out to be a very lovely day here in the South Sound, South King County. About a mile away from State Route 167. We are to the east of that, east of North Central Avenue. Known this area for a long while. Used to call quite a bit of high school ball over in this yard back in the day. So 3rd down and 20. Line to gain is the Cobras' 15-yard line. High pass is up. It is caught! It is caught by Green!
Rodriguez Dominguez de la Puente Green with the catch.
Well, wait a doggone minute. We got a flag on the field at the 46. That pass to Green could be for naught. Inadvertent flag.
Almost got it for roughing the passer.
So from Taase to Green.
Where are we going? 4?
It's a 32-yard pass play from Taase to Green. 1st and goal, Grit City.
Number 1, Green.
13th first down for Grit City.
Clock will start on the snap.
So 1st and goal, Grit City. On the I-5 Cobras 4-yard line. Great camera work. Out on the outside. Hand off to Green up the middle, follows blockers, and he's in the end zone. Touchdown, Grit City Knights.
There's a halftime MVP, that's my guy.
4-yard touchdown run. By Rodriguez Green, the Green Machine. Makes it Grit City 33, I-5 Cobras 7. Point after touchdown is next. At 1 minute 42 seconds.
1:42 on the clock.
Grit City had possession of the football in this drive for 8.5 minutes. 2-point conversion attempt. Aussie pass, pop is caught in the end zone. 2-point conversion good. The connection to Thomas Alston.
I just want to let y'all know there will be a halftime show.
So 2-point conversion good.
There will be a halftime show, so please don't go nowhere.
On the pass play from JT Taase to Thomas Alston. And a timeout on the field at 1 minute 42 seconds. Our score, Grit City Knights 35 and I-5 Cobras 7. So what we're going to do during the halftime, we're going to break away. We're going to let you let y'all take in the festivities over here. We'll pause for an extended cause, pay some bills, and do a little this and do a little that.
We only have a 10-minute halftime.
And that's only a 10-minute halftime. That's okay. That's quite all right. Here's the kickoff, and it will go almost through the end zone for a touchback. So I-5 Cobras will have the football, 1st and 10 on their own 20-yard line.
Coach B, you have been something.
So I-5 Cobras start on their own 20-yard line. 1st and 10.
We're going to have 10-minute halves. Just let you know it's going to be a 10-minute half.
Okay, we got a new quarterback. We'll get that to you in just a moment. Quarterback on the keep. He'll tuck it like a loaf of bread and spin and follow blockers will end up at the 27-yard line. And the new quarterback for the Cobras is Kyle Russell. So how Ole's afternoon looks to be done.
If you're hungry and need to get some food, go right outside to the concession stands provided by Benson Bruins. There's a youth program, you know, where the coaches, they touch the kids and the kids touch them. Pause.
So Russell with an 8-yard gain at 2nd down and 2. Trip receivers wide to the right. Hand off onto the tail. Goes off of right guard.
Who is it? Number
32. That will be Samuel Davis.
Samuel Davis.
And they're going for no gain now. 3rd down and 6. Line to gain for the Cobras is their own 35-yard line. Inside of 30 seconds now. 23 and counting here in the second. Shotgun formation. Russell, pocket. All the time he gets shaken out. Quarterback will get loose and the pass is short. Pass is incomplete.
We all know what we're seeing.
Bounced about 5 yards shy of the intended receiver in J.D. Laswell.
Take a knee. Don't take a knee. Hey, don't. You're not taking a knee. You still got a chance.
So they'll
Chance in hell, but you got a chance.
down to the 29-yard line. Right back at it. It's 4th down and 6. Again, the line to gain for the Cobras is their own 35-yard line. With that incomplete pass, it stops the clock at 9.8 seconds.
They're hungry. Cobras look hungry.
Twin receivers left and right. Russell will be in shotgun formation.
They believe.
3 men down. And a handoff out on the run.
24.
2-4. That's Juan Diaz. Diaz will make the break across the 35 and out of bounds at the 38-yard line, and that's the horn to sound the end of the first half of play.
There's 3 seconds left on the clock. My colleague here, her fingers
So Diaz on a 10-yard run, and that will do it. End of the first half. Our score, Grit City 35. I-5 Cobras from Dallas, Oregon, 7. We'll take the halftime intermission. Enjoy the festivities. We'll be right back for you. Our second half of action, proudly presented by Northwest Apparel and BECU. This is the 2025 West Coast.
Not bad. Oh, he's
Pacific Minor League Football Championships.
it's caught by the other team.
It's an interception.
That is it.
Intercepted by Rodriguez Green, and now we could go to the halftime intermission.
Gym teacher.
Our score, Grit City Knights 35, High Five Cobras 7. Enjoy the halftime, everybody, and we'll be back at you to start a second half of action. Proudly presented by Boeing Employees Credit Union and Northwest Apparel. This is the 2025 West Coast Pacific Minor League Football Championship Final on the North Sound's online sports source, Sound Sports Net. You're in the game. Second half action on the other side. Enjoy halftime.
Boogie's gonna boogie.
Booger is about to boogie. So if you're hungry and you need some food, go ahead and go to the concession stands outside. The sessions is being ran by Benson Bruins youth football program. Boogie, please take your ass in the locker room and leave them alone.
Round two. Start a simple. Start a second half action here from French Field in Kent for the 2025 West Coast Pacific Minor League Football Championships. Grit City Knights leading the I-5 Cobras 35-7. I'm John Jensen. Glad to have you with us here on the North Sounds Online Sports Source, Sound Sports Net. You're in the game. Introducing some very lovely people. Owner and founder, Mr. Mike Thomas, who is in close proximity, who also serves as commissioner. Commissioner 2 is Bryce Williams. League administrator is Brian Mann. The general manager, Quinn Smith. Social media coordinator is Mahina Turner. First and 10 for the I-5 Cobras out of Oregon, out of Dallas. And on the run up the middle across the 40, 45, and down to the 47-yard line. That is Juan Diaz.
Be able to extend that out if you can.
Run up the middle across midfield, the 45 down to the 40-yard line. Juan Diaz on the run once again. That's Diaz. Diaz on the run, and another Cobras first down.
Cobras first down.
First run of 11 yards, second one of 10.
Back in and quarterback. Kyle Russell.
Russell. The toss out to the side. Loose football fumble. It's going to be Grit City all over the loose pig.
Who got it? Green Bay.
Fumble lost at 13:56. Here in the third.
We're on down. Nice ball.
So Grit City
Number 75 back in the game after taking all last quarter off.
Boogie Nobles.
Boogie Nobles.
So Grit City will start this offensive series from midfield. First and 10. From midfield. Shotgun formation to Ossie. He'll tuck and run up the middle. And will end up losing a yard.
Number 25 and number 44.
Loss of 1 for Taasi. It's 2nd and 11.
2nd and 11.
So Taasi's toted the football 6 times. Four of which for losses. As the Cobras defense stuffed him for losses 3 times in the first half. 2nd down and 11 for Grit City on their own 49-yard line. Handoff up the middle. Gets back to the original line of scrimmage. It's 3rd and 10.
3rd and 10. Somebody's out there yelling, sound like he's been smoking for 25 years.
Line to gain for Grit City is the Cobras 40-yard line. Grit City 35. I-5 Cobras 7. 2 receivers near side right. Wing back and a single receiver left to Ossie. All kinds of time. He'll right up over the top, and it's incomplete. Pass intended for Bryce Stewart. And I believe it was Kason Hidalgo Watson that leapfrogged on him. Pass goes incomplete. Taasi unofficially with 212 yards in passing. His top receiver, Alston, 3 for 73.
4th and 10. On the 50-yard line.
As the sun hits to the top of the rafters here on the east grandstands here at French Field. So it's going to be interesting to see from our view. Taasi in shotgun formation. He'll go to a 5-step drop. Flushed out and in trouble. He'll get wrapped and drop back for a loss. All the way back to his own 41-yard line. D. Hines on the sack.
Our Cobras came out in the second half ready to ball.
Who wants it? One of them lead it. That's one.
Hines right there to strike.
It's mine. You guys want it?
And we'll end up dropping all the way back to the 43, the Grit City 43-yard line. That will be a turnover on downs.
On the 43-yard line.
Turnover on downs at 12:15 here in the third. So I-5 will have a really good field position. At 12 minutes, 15 seconds to start this drive. 35-7. City's third sack of the afternoon.
Third and a long way to go.
Third and about 18. The line of the game will be the Red City 33-yard line. Shotgun formation with twin receivers out of the side. They get from the shoe tops. Hot roll.
Yes, time he rolls.
Wants to
He's rolling. He has time. He throws.
pass on the run.
Pass and incomplete. Number 7, Axel Kidd, and number 2, Thomas Austin on the stop.
Tom Kidd there. And the intended receiver. Yards and passing was happening for Howard.
Fourth and long, 4th and 18, Cobras. They're looking to punt.
Cobras kicker Kyle Kramer back deep. Put it away. And the lone return man awaits.
Number 5
For a
alone.
grid. Sitting, that's the double Watson. Snap.
Big
On the
kick.
way.
Ronaldo looking. Grab it! Grab it! He should have grabbed it. He should have grabbed it. He had time. Fatal. About to get erased from the team if you don't pick that next one up.
Running away at 10 minutes and 30 seconds. Red City will have it 4th and 10.
Tyson, JT Tyson back on the field with the offense.
Red City likes 35. I thought Cobras 7. The city of Dustin.
New backer, running back in, Juice.
That's the home for the Red City Owls. I-5 Cobras, their home.
Right up the gut he goes. Right up the hard line. Number 21 low. Scared of the smoke. Brandon Austin.
Brennan.
Let's break that.
Brennan on the run.
Austin.
Brennan on the run for a gain of 9. 535 yards.
Shotgun. You guys go right up the gut again. Juice running. Getting the first down. We got a flag though. There's a lot of flags for a championship. Just saying.
Personal foul face mask on I-5 Cobras. That's a major penalty, and that gives Red City an automatic first down.
Automatic first down for Red City. On the 46-yard line.
That's the second face mask penalty on the afternoon for I-5 Cobras. 1, 2, 3, 4. 5 penalties, 65 yards. 4 of those penalties were major penalties.
Josh back, he's looking. Goes to number 13. Carter Wade. Centennial.
Flag.
There's a flag. Let it stop. You running for no reason.
And things are starting to get a little bit chicken out there.
Get a little heated. We only got 2 security guards, so please calm down. We ain't got enough people to stop y'all. That penalty is going to be on defense. Repeat first down.
And another penalty on Red City.
Penalties is killing us, killing the Cobras. Clock is starting. On the 41-yard line, or the 39-yard line, I'm sorry.
Twin receivers out of the side.
Johnson.
Holding. Grit City.
Holding Grit City.
So that will nullify the pass
That's probably
play.
going to be on Boogie.
So for Grit City.
Holding was on Boogie. He can hold a man, but can't hold a relationship.
7 penalties, 55 yards. Moving the football back to the
Right up the gut, Juice. On the nice the flat tire. Still hold on to the ball though.
And Branham will maybe gain 1.
Second and long for Grit City.
Branham, that's a 6 carry for 36 yards. Second down. Second down and 18 for the Grit City Knights as we approach 8.5 minutes, 8:15. Clock counting down here in the third. Pass up near side.
Out of bounds.
7-yard line.
Pass to number 13, Mike Fay. Or Wade Centennial.
That's Wade.
Well, that is it.
Hunter Wade Centennial. That will go for 9 yards.
Third and about 8.
241 yards of pass and we're going to take to opposite.
Tyson drops back. He's looking deep.
Here's to opposite. Pass to the
Short.
other side.
That's his block. Number 11. Corey Denver.
5-yard line. That's more than enough for a first down.
That's your Grit City first down.
Pass play. 234 yards now for Ta'asi to the air.
Tyson going for 234 yards.
16 first down now for Grit City.
First and 10, Grit City. On the 25-yard line.
First and 10 for the Knights on the high-five club.
Thomas in motion.
5-yard line. Ta'asi is shot.
Give to Juice. Finds an opening.
Side towards the goal.
Gain of 5.
Plus a 20. Down to the 19-yard line. The gain of 6.
Oh, 6. That was a break.
Second down and 4.
I can't see the suns in my eyes.
7 carries for Brennan now for 42 yards. And the clock continues to go tick, tick, tick. 6:15 remaining.
35-7. Clock is running.
You like Karen Wheeler and Soul to Soul. Keep on moving.
JT Johnson drops back looking. He sees the opening. Grit City. To number 12. Yeah, boy. Right Stewart. If you lost the car key, we have found it. Depending on what kind of car it is, if it's a mirror, it's gone. But if it's a Ford, it's sitting out there on some bricks.
8 yards. Ta'asi is set.
Hey, thank you, Brian Stewart. See, when you listen to me and put your shirt down, you catch touchdowns. That's what I'm talking about.
After recalculation on the first downs now.
Come on, number 30.
For Grit City, it's 31.
They're waiting for you, damn it.
21 first downs. Now,
Once again, if you lost the car keys, we have it up here.
Point after touchdown try for
You done with the cowboy hat?
kicker, Vernon Parker. Here's a snap, placement, kick is up.
Kick is up, kick was good. 41. Grit City Knights. 7. Cobra. Oh, 42, my bad. Lexus. If you're missing some Lexus keys, if you're missing your keys, we got them. We started the point of no return for 1 o'clock. The only time the clock stops is on injuries, timeout.
So now, with 5.5 minutes remaining in the third, and now incorporated 1 clock.
But I can't take selfies for referees.
You got referees acting like divas wanting selfies. Sit your ass down.
Richley 942, live by Cobras 7. In our presentation of the 2025
Red City number 16 back for the kid, Vernon Parker.
West Coast Pacific Minor League Football Championship Final here on Sound Sports Net. Proudly presented by league sponsors PECU and Northwestern Bears. There's the run up and kick. And over end, and it will go.
And over end.
And
No return.
For a touchback.
Oh, he was sprinting. Where you going? Oh, he just found the ball.
So now, 11 clock. Score differential is 35 points or more. That constitutes running the running clock.
Once again, if you're still hungry, then go out there and get some food. Benson, Bruins Junior Football League, they're out there. Get your food, get your drinks. All the way back. Snap. Goes up the middle. 32. Bounces out. He's got a little room. Slips and falls. Number 32 for the Cobras. Samuel Davis.
I told you, bro.
I got a lead,
No. I told you to do this Winner this game will be heading to Las Vegas, Nevada.
The winner of this game will be headed to Vegas. All the way back to pass. Scrambles up the middle.
We'll run up the middle, cross the 30 and down.
That should have been a flag, but I ain't saying that. He slid. You know we gotta protect our players. We ain't got insurance for semi-pro. That's a good call. I give that to you. He didn't want to stop the clock. I went back to that quarterback, the shotgun. Shoots on the left, single on the right. He's looking. He's got time. He's traveling. He's open. Out of the middle. Joe Hurley drops the ball. Trevor just dropped all muscles, no speed. Trevor, you should have ran that. All pop top. No legs. Man.
1 minute and 40 seconds.
Come on, Trevor.
Red City's going to be content to chew up the tank there.
Look at angry. He's looking at the sideline. Like, where's number 55? Red City first down.
Kickoff temperature is 73 degrees.
Got his shoulders on the near side.
Left and right. I'll say we'll go under center with a single back step.
Yeah, oh, went to the outside. He's looking. Rodriguez. De La Puente, Jamal Green. On the run.
Game of 6, second and 4. Rosen for the second off here in the third quarter.
Second down and about 4.
Play action.
Yes, again. He's looking nice. Number 3. And that was a good pass and a good catch. Flag on play at the end.
Watson.
Clock is running. Flags waved off. That's like the 27th flag that was waved off. Stop throwing the damn flags if you're going to do that. Hallelujah. You waving off flags. There's a lot of people over here with flag laces and they getting hot. They sweat their rebound.
Second first down. 35 minutes in the fourth quarter. Flame was late.
Fourth quarter.
Blanchfield and Kent. 20-25. West Coast Pacific Football Championship Final. Red City Knights of Tacoma 42. Outside Cobras of Dallas Oregon 7.
Red City Knights on offense got the ball 42-7 over the Cobras.
Sponsors, ECU.
Reds is trying to figure out where to spot the ball. They forgot where we were supposed to go. We're still waiting for the down markers to move.
You're in the game. It's been a heck of a lot of fun today.
I ain't gonna press the down markers too much. You know,
22 yards.
volunteers from the senior citizens home. Doing a great job. Appreciate y'all.
As we start the fourth quarter, keep in mind the running clock has been invoked. And the only time that the clock will stop is on timeouts and the 2-point or the 2-minute warning.
Clock will start on the snap. Wait on the rest to get the okay.
So it's Aussie and shotgun formation as we start fourth quarter action. Hand off to
Look at Green.
right.
Look at Green. Beat the short. That's my dog right there. We got the first down. He got the first.
He got more than enough for the first down.
If there's an MVP, please don't give it to Dodge. Every quarterback gets the MVP. Give it to Green. Oh, but worry about it. You're up 20 something away. He worked. Once again, whoever wins this advances on to Vegas.
Absolutely dominating shot. Knights who took receivers their side left.
Dodge in motion over.
Goes to formation,
13.
left to right.
Fake one. He's looking. Goes deep. Oh! Hey, maybe you should have the shot back up.
Neither read it
Damn.
and missed the eye of the needle.
Right,
Has to
Stewart.
go incomplete.
It's okay. You just won't be on the team next year. It's all right. You had your chance like 5 times. It's okay.
Right Stewart was a better receiver. With receivers up to the right to Aussie. Handing off
Get the Green. He's looking for a hole.
Shut this up.
Oh, he moving.
Inside up the middle. Cross it 3 down.
Nice run from Ryan Green.
That's a
He's
game
earning
about
his play
7.
time. About 30.
Gain of 7. Start down in 3. 13 minutes
33.
counting down here in the quarter. Running clock is invoked in the third quarter by virtue of the 35-plus point differential. Shotgun formation this time. Back to the left on the left hand. Movement in the trenches. That was strong play. Flag throw.
I was on boogie number 75.
Boogie's ready.
Ah, damn.
$12:15 to go here in the fourth. Grit City Knights, 42. High five Cobras, 7. Empty backfield now. Trips to the wide, to the right. Two near side left to Ase. All kinds of time. He'll air it up the middle. Got an open receiver. Overshoots everybody. Pass is incomplete. Green was the intended receiver.
Fourth and 9. Grit City ball.
So 2 consecutive incomplete passes by JT Taase. 278 yards passing this afternoon for Taase. Empty backfield once again. Trips to the left. Twins to the right. Pass up the middle. But on the comeback, pass complete out to the 20-yard line.
First down, Grit City. Mr. Clutch himself.
Corey Klingberg. Klingberg with his 5th reception. Now with 73 yards. As now, it's all shade now here at the field. Here's Green on the handoff on the far side, right to the numbers. That's to the 16-yard line.
On the 16-yard line.
So Green will have a gain of 3, 2nd and 7 coming up.
We got a timeout.
Green has 11 carries, 74 yards, and we have a timeout on the field. 10 minutes, 7 seconds remaining here in the fourth quarter. Grit City Knights 42, I-5 Cobras 7. 2025 West Coast Pacific Football Championship Final on Sound Sports Net, proudly brought to you by our league sponsors, Bowling Employees Credit Union and Northwest Apparel. On the run up the middle. Taase and the quarterback keep.
What?
And we'll end up losing 1.
Stop that.
Taase's had the football 8 times on the ground. 5 of those 8 plays end up going for losses. 3rd and 8 now. For Grit City, loose football, fumble, and it's going to be covered by the I-5 Cobras.
Number 17.
Johnny on the spot right there for the Cobras. That's Isaac Jackson, outside linebacker. So fumble lost at 8 minutes and 35 seconds here in the fourth. Again, we are in running clock. So I-5 will have the football. I-5 Cobras will have the football. 1st and 10 on their own 21-yard line. From shotgun formation, handoff off of left guard, across the 30, down to about the 33-yard line. Juan Diaz.
$1 Diaz.
And that gain, actually, that will end up going for, that's a gain of 10. Gain of 10 for Diaz. 35 yards on 6 carries. 6 first down. And on a 1st and 10.
1 yard.
Say Juan got 1 yard.
2nd and 9.
A gain of 1. It's 2nd down and 9. As again, we are in running clock. It was invoked in the 3rd quarter when Grit City established a 35-point margin. And the only time a clock can be stopped is during team timeouts and the 2-minute warning. Shotgun formation. Little pistol action now. 2 receivers wide left, 1 near side right. Pass up the middle. It's caught across the 40 at the 35-yard line.
Ethan Kelly. You put the ball down now.
Ethan Kelly. Kelly with his first reception on the afternoon.
Can they give me 12 more points so we get the Rosendo's number?
And that is that's the 3rd passing first down for I-5 Cobras this afternoon. Going through the first wave of tacklers, midfield 45 down to the Grit City 40-yard line. Abeen had some octane going through that first wave of tacklers. Gain of about 12.
Abeen breaking loose like he was on. Abeen.
1st and 10, I-5 Cobras on the Grit City 40-yard line, ball on the near side hash mark. And we're going to have all kinds of movement. Whistles blow, flags fly. Play is dead. Preliminary indication would be Grit City jumped in the neutral zone. Indeed, that's the case. Encroachment defense. Grit City, that's their 8th penalty in the ball game. For 60 yards. Makes it 1st down and 5 for the Cobras. Inside of 5 minutes now, 4 minutes and 43 seconds. Been an outstanding fun time here with these great folks down here in the South Sound. Tuck and run. Ole! And a flag thrown off the play all the way for the back judge.
You want your trophy? Get your trophy.
So we'll see what it's all about.
2 minutes and 20 seconds.
And the penalty be flagged at the Grit City 29-yard line. Wait word from our referee, Tyler Olson. And the penalty is going to be against the Cobras. Again, we're in running clock. There's a 10-yard penalty for the Cobras. 90 yards in penalties, 7 of them for I-5 Cobras. 2 receivers near side to the right, 1 far side left. Pistol formation. On the snap, toss out to the far side. 40, cut inside of the 35. Will end up with a gain of about 7.
Jason Hidalgo Watson.
Watson. Inside of 3 minutes now.
Don't drop it.
2 receivers near side right, 1 far side left.
Oh, they're pretty
Quarterback, Cape gonna go right back. End up going down for a sack.
Making a statement with that sack.
Casey Hidalgo Watson. Haole gets dropped back.
The winner of this game
Another loss
gets a
for a
trophy.
sack.
$2,000.
Haole has been sacked 7 times this afternoon by Grit City defenders. Haole will pass. Pass goes short. And we have ourselves a little bit of extracurricular activity.
Number 44.
And now we're inside of 2 minutes, and the clock is stopped for the 2-minute warning.
James. Chill. Only 2 minutes left.
And they'll get right back into play and get the clock rolling once again. Grit City 42. And the I-5 Cobras from Dallas, Oregon 7. Cobras want to get to the end zone one more time, as Grit City is just absolutely dominated this afternoon and into the night. Haole will roll to his right, tucks, and he's got to commit. He went forward.
How old should not hold on to the ball like that? But there was no way
He was kind of working the hesitation. It's like, should I stay or should I go like the Clash? And he ended up going forward and got lit up.
Should I stay or should I go now?
As we approach the 60-second mark here in the 4th quarter here from French Field in Kent. That will be a turnover on downs to Grit City, so pretty well elementary at this point.
New QB alert.
As Grit City may have a new quarterback.
Is he out there? The crowd is chanting, Cruz, Cruz, Cruz.
Adam Cruz is checking into the ball game. This guy is an absolute warrior. Great character for a young man. He'll set up a shotgun formation, twin receivers either side. Cruz, he'll air it up, high floater, sideline, and it is caught and out of bounds.
Good pass, good throw.
And Cruz. Cruz on the connection.
Your winner.
Let's go.
37U. Good City Knox.
To Sue Tagalo. And that will do it as the clock hits zeros. Full time here at French Field in Kent.
42 Cobras.
The 2025 Pacific Northwest.
Good job, Grit City. Good job, Cobras.
2025 West Coast Pacific Minor League Football champions are the Grit City Knights of Tacoma.
$2 boost fees. And we have Cash App and Venmo. $2 move.
We gotta give a player of the game shout out, and without question, a fearsome leader. It's JT Taase.
Big shout out to the announcers, the crowd, and both teams. Once again, if you're looking for $2 moose fees,
14 of 22 passing
They just got off the shoot.
for 278 yards.
They without parents. But they
Throwing for 4 touchdowns. Tase spread it around.
help the kids.
A total of 23 first downs for Grit City.
Buy more. You need to get drug tested.
And for the
That's more money.
I-5 Cobras,
These are just 2 churches.
with a total of 8 first downs. Once again, special thanks to league sponsors. BECU, Boeing Employees Credit Union. Log on to becu.org. Also proudly presented by league sponsor Northwest Apparel. I'm John Jensen. Thank you so much for joining us. And as we always say, be good to you and yours. Be healthy, be happy. By all means, please do be safe out there every day and every way. Again, the Grit City Knights will be working their way. They've earned the right to play for a National Semi-Pro Football Championship as they will travel to Las Vegas, Nevada. Be good to you and yours. Be healthy, be happy. By all means, please do be safe out there every day and every way. From French Field in Kent, Washington, this has been the 2025 West Coast Pacific Minor League Football Championship on the North Sound's online sports source, Sound Sportsnet. You're in the game. I'm John Jensen. Have yourselves a wonderful weekend. Stay safe. And follow the action as the Grit City Knights make their way to Sin City in the near future. Goodbye, good night, and so long, sports.